All right, here's a little quick tip for you. If you drive a Jeep LJ, a 2004 through 2006, one of the annoying things that happens when you fuel up is when you top off the tank, get it all the way to the top, it splashes gas out. They call it the LJ spit. Well, the problem is that when Jeep manufactured it, they didn't put a flapper valve inside the rubber hose for your fuel tank filler. Well, you can replace it with another one, doesn't help. But what we found is there's a cool fix. It's a GM part. This is actually from a Camaro, and it has a flapper valve in it. So you take this off. You don't even have to drop the tank to do it if you don't want to. Now we're replacing a fuel sending unit in mine and the fuel pump, so we're doing it anyway. So we pulled the tank out, and all you do is you toss that one, and then you keep this. You cut a little bit off of the tube so that it's not quite as long, and you replace it, and it takes care of that LJ spit. You're no longer spilling gas all over the side of your Jeep every time you fill up. So that's what we're doing today. All right, so one of the things you've got to do for this fix is you've got to trim a little bit of this filler tube. So we took the clamp off. So you take about a quarter of an inch off the bottom, the thicker end, and then the top, it's about a half inch or so, maybe a little bit more. And then you're pretty much ready to put it on at that point. Now, one thing that'll happen, because obviously the factory one is curved, this one, when you put it in, it's going to kink a little bit, like right here. So to fix that, you put a clamp around it and clamp it, and it pushes it back so that it's round again, so you don't have that kink, that block off there. So you put that around, and it kind of, but you need to do that once you put it in and you see the actual angle that it is. So it should be pretty easy to do. And we're about ready to start putting the tank back in.